As you can see behind me, it's the Sarasota skyline. Right here. Look at that. See the buildings? Buildings, construction, more buildings under construction, just like the lives here in Sarasota, under construction. Remember that. They're not over, they're still building. Now we're going to talk to a man right now named Steve that I just met, like the many people I've met since I've been here just in a short while. And he's got a story that he'll tell that he doesn't even know how he got here. So we're going to talk to Steve real quick, and he's going to tell you a little bit about how he got here and what he doesn't understand. Here we go. Hey, Steve.
Hey, how's it going?
My name's James.
James, nice meeting you.
You're Steve.
I'm Steve Walther from Iowa.
Walther from Iowa.
Yeah.
How long have you been here?
I've been here 7 years. I just walked out my house, gave the keys to my dad, took a bus down to Florida 7 years ago, and I'm still here. It was meant to be just a 2-week hiatus and maybe a sabbatical, but it's been 7 years, and I feel like now I'm stuck. I don't know where to go after this, what to do.
So you told me that you're staying at the Salvation Army.
Yes.
So how long have you been there?
7 years.
7 years. So you've been paying the $7 a day?
No, I get free nights, and sometimes I camp out.
Okay.
I go to the beach and all that.
So they allow you to keep going back without paying?
No, I mainly just go there for the dinners.
Okay.
I go there for dinner, and I still, in 7 years now, I still haven't really met anyone. Well, I know these guys.
Okay.
But they're campers too, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. I feel like I'm just eating their food.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You told me, right?
And,
you can't.
And I can't. They're in the bubble. I can't talk to them. So in 7 years, they should recognize me by now. And I go in there every night, and I eat dinner, and I look around, and I'm like, I really don't know what kind of establishment it is. So
after 7 years.
I'm just getting kind of maybe, am I going to the right place? Or,
Are you feeling a little lost?
Yeah, a little lost. I really don't know anybody there. Everyone there knows what they're doing. They're in there. It's kind of like you're the new kid in school. I feel
for
that
7
way
years
every day. Yeah. So I go in there, have dinner, and I leave. And I haven't talked to anyone there.
Do you have anybody?
They haven't even asked me.
Do you have anybody here in Sarasota, family
No,
or anything
nothing
like that?
My grandparents used to live in Bird Key, like over there or somewhere. So that's why I picked Sarasota.
Now, what kind of work experience do you have?
I've been in sales. I've been in restaurant sales. I was a bartender for 10 years. I've done everything. And I just felt like it was just, I wasn't getting anywhere. It's just work. I wasn't happy, so I left, and I said I was 39, a month away from 40, and that's the big 4-0. And I thought, well, I better do something crazy. So I just hopped on a bus and went to Florida, and now I'm kind of like stranded here.
Any jobs since you've been here?
Nothing.
In 7 years? No?
Not one. Well, I think I mowed somebody's grass for like a week.
I mean, I'm looking at you, and I think if you put on a suit, you'd look like you just walked out of one of these business offices.
Yeah, I was in sales for a while. I was in the car industry for 3 years, and I was a bartender, and I worked at 4-star hotels, hospitality. And I thought I'd just walk off the bus in Florida and just go right to the Ritz-Carlton and get a job.
It's not that easy.
I haven't. Oh man, it's crazy down here.
And you have do you have your ID? Do you have all that stuff to get a job?
All that stuff disappeared during my time here. Bumping into people.
Bags getting lost, stolen.
Just, losing my wallet.
Have you tried to get ID here?
I've been to every church under the sun. I've been to the DMV. I've been to the courthouse. The cops know me, unfortunately.
And there's no organization here to help you get your ID.
And then I have a Sally ID, a Salvation Army ID, and that's about it. But I've lost my birth certificate, my Social Security card, and I don't know. I'm at my wit's end. I'm kind of bored, but I'm enjoying the weather.
Yeah, it's nice weather.
Great. I mean, I was cold.
Unless there's a hurricane.
Yeah, hurricanes are not fun, but you know, I also miss my friends up north.
Do you stay in touch with
I
anybody
walked
there?
away from a good job, a two-bedroom house, garage, you know, truck, car. Now I have this shirt.
Yeah, you told me, and
the bag.
your bags right here. Let's see the bags, umbrella, some cookies, and a bottle of water.
That's my house. You know, so far.
Do you have a tent? Do you,
No.
You don't.
No,
you said
no
you
tent.
camp. No.
No tent, nothing.
I
just exist. I'm just here in Florida.
Are you staying in touch with family?
I email them, and I call them once in a while, and that's about it. And they're just my family's very.
How much family do you have? What's their names?
I have Keith, Andy, and Mark as brothers. Keith and Andy are in Iowa. My father's in Iowa, and they're married with kids, and you know I could just go down.
What is your father's name?
Paul.
Paul Walther.
Yeah.
If you could send a message to your father right now, if you could look at this camera and talk to your father, what would you say to your father right now?
I'm sorry I left. I shouldn't have quit my job. And I want to play the country song backwards. I want my car, house, and truck back.
You want your life back?
Yeah.
Would you go home if you could?
I probably would, yeah. I probably would. But it was my decision, you know, and I don't expect him to bail me out of it. I walked out on my own.
If somebody said, hey, I'm buying you a bus ticket right now to go home, would you get on that bus?
I'd probably have to talk to him first, you know, because I want to make sure I have someplace to go to.
Right.
But it's not a bad town. It's just, I don't know. I'm 39. I was single, living at home alone. I was kind of like, you know, I better do something. I want to do something fun. I was working 50 hours a week. I got burned. I got kind of tired of working, and I just needed a week off, so I came down here in Florida.
Okay. If to other people who are watching this video, real quick, what kind of a message would you send to those people about homelessness?
Homelessness is a very depressing, extremely oppressing and depressing state to be in. It's there's a lot of freedom involved, but it's very I can't describe it. It's very, you don't exist, you know. You don't have an ID, you don't have a Social Security card. I'm living off the grid. The government doesn't identify me as a human being. You know what I mean? Well, they know I'm human, but you know what I mean? So
I totally understand.
I'm kind of like, I'm off the grid,
I totally
so
understand.
to speak. So that's about all I could say.
I want to thank you.
I don't recommend it.
I want to thank you for talking to me.
No, it's good
talking
to
the viewers, everybody that's going to watch this video, and I want to say myself that
it's gorgeous here.
A lot of the things that he's told you in this video reflect on everybody that's on the street. How some of them have family don't know where they're at. They're just living in a bubble. They're just out there, and they don't know how to get out. A lot of the organizations, they say, oh, we'll help. And then they tell you, we won't help. And then they give you a referral list telling you to go other places. And then those places tell you to go other places. And then when it comes down to it, at the end of the night, you're back on the street again. Like, what happened? What did I just do? So think about that. Tell me in the comments exactly what you think about what he had to say, what you have to say, and how we can work on fixing this problem. We need to fix this problem. Stop relying on these organizations, Salvation Army, Goodwill, the churches. They're not going to fix it. We have to fix it. And we have to recognize the problems and make raise awareness to those problems and tell other people how to help the people that are out there, and not ignore them, because it's not going to fix itself. We need to do it, you and me and everybody else around. Thank you for watching this video. Please share this video. Send a message. Hopefully we'll influence other people into getting out there and making change and helping people that may need to get home to their families. Thank you for watching.